Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Witcher Season 2, Episode 5. Yesterday, I watched the 4 first episodes of that Season 2. If you want to see my reaction video about that, I'm gonna put the links into the I don't know. You know, yesterday, you really saw my evolution. With the 4 first episodes, I began the day, I was really sick, I ended it, it was getting better. At the end of yesterday, you know, when I went to bed, really, I was all clear. I spoke normally, you know, with my normal voice and all. I'm beginning the day and that's it. I'm back with that nose like that, like... I don't know, it's getting better, but not that much. It's annoying for me. I hope that it's not so annoying for you. For the ones of you who didn't see me since the first season of The Witcher, maybe you don't remember that it's not my usual voice and you're not disturbed by it. Me, I know it. And you know, I edited already the 2 first episodes and I had also to edit all of the that I had during the episodes. Really, it's annoying. Something else which is annoying, it's the light, you know, coming like that. Because again, I'm beginning to film before the sun getting out like that. And you'll see when it's gonna get out, it's gonna be annoying for you, for me. And I'm gonna be forced to do something on my balcony, something really weird and all. It's like that. Okay, about the last episode, I just want to come back, you know, to the episode 2 and what I said about what happened to Yennefer during that one, you know, with this hut without doors and all, with that witch who offered a deal to these 3 women. I want to come back to that because during the editing, I saw that during the review I was really lost about what happened into it, and in fact I totally understood what happened. Like, I shouldn't doubt about myself that much. You know, I already understood during that moment that yes, the 2 girls, they accepted that deal, but not Yennefer, and that's why she doesn't have her power back. She thought that maybe she could have it back by herself. That's why, you know, she was running like that into the forest, making some spells and all. But I understood better what the witch told her during that moment, the fact that, okay, I'm not giving it back to you, you don't want to accept my deal, but I'm gonna continue to haunt you and I'm gonna see you getting desperate, getting lost. I'm gonna see you maybe doing something really bad, like you're gonna be so lost, so desperate that you're gonna try to kill yourself, and at that moment I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna offer you that deal another time, and during that moment you're gonna accept. That was awful, you know, that woman who offered her that, but also for me to understand that during the editing. It's not changing the fact that I understood the big stuff they accepted, not Yennefer. It's explaining a little more that during the 2 last episodes, episodes 3 and 4, I had the impression that Yennefer, she was lost, she was confused, she was disturbed, and she was really losing, I don't know how to say it, herself. Like, without her power, she considers that she's nothing, that it was the only thing into her life was making her herself, and no, not at all. You're so much more than that, Yennefer. Okay, you are powerful, but you're also powerful without your power because you're strong. She has such a strength inside of her, like, I really appreciate her character for that. You know what she did at the end of the episode 3, running like that away, not accepting to kill that guy and all. She said it was to save herself because she was not okay with what they were doing and with what they wanted her to do. She doesn't have to prove herself to people, it's more something like that. She has to prove herself, you know, to herself. She has to understand who she is, to accept that she's amazing even without powers. Am I in love with Yennefer, you know, with her character, how she's written and all? Maybe. maybe. I love also a lot the relationship between Ciri and Geralt. Like I said during the last episode, we really saw it evolving with Ciri, who trusts Geralt now, but it took her sometimes, you know, at the beginning of the episode 1, she lied about you. I mean, at least she didn't say how she managed to escape and all of that, and he felt it. And at the end of the first episode, she understood that he was there only to protect her. At the end of the second episode, she understood that she can trust him, that she can obey to him, you know, like it's a form of a trust to to do that, because she knows that the only thing that he wants is to keep her safe. During the episode 3, she was training and she wanted to prove herself, to the Witchers, and also to him, that she was good enough, that she was strong enough, that he can trust her also for that. You know, really, their relationship is evolving and it's so cool to see that. It's really well written. Again, for me, it's not a dad and daughter relationship, it's more a mentor relationship, but with an affection which is like a dad and daughter relationship. It's more something like that in my opinion. That's it! Sun is coming. Oh, soon I'm gonna be forced to go outside and to do my thing. So yes, I'm glad to be back with The Witcher. I'm glad to be back with these characters that I love a lot. I understood, you know, with these 4 first episodes of the season 2, that I love this show mostly because of the characters than because of the stories. They are great, the stories are great, discovering a new creature into each episode and fighting it, killing it, it's cool. Even more during the season, because for Geralt, these creatures are people that he knows, and you know, it's getting more personal, and right there they discovered that it's maybe related to Ciri, to what she did, you know, that thing about the creatures. So it's interesting. It's also important what happened during the first episode with Ciri having some doubts about being a monster or not. We had several things about that, and I think that it's going to be important for the rest of the season, but also of the show. So it's cool. These creatures, these stories, it's cool. All of the story about this war, who is fighting against who and all, it's cool. It's complicated for someone who doesn't know this universe, because I didn't read the books, I didn't play to the games. It's difficult, you know, to really understand everything, but I got it, and it's cool also. But really, mostly for me, the part which is the most interesting, it's the characters, their developments, where they can go, and also the relationships between each of them. It's cool. I don't know when Yennefer is gonna meet Ciri and again Geralt. It could be fun, you know, if it's happening at the end of the season. I can imagine already something like that. But with the rhythm of the show, how much they are progressing, maybe it's gonna happen sooner than that. Maybe episode 7. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now and let's go for this episode 5. Like usually, if you want, you have my Patreon, on which you already have the 8 episodes, and with an extended or full reaction part. It's the best way to support me, really, because I'm a little reactor. But don't worry, on YouTube you can also help me by subscribing, liking, commenting and all of that to make my channel evolve, and maybe one day I'm gonna be more than just a little reactor, at least for YouTube. Let's go for this episode 5. Am I going outside right now, you know, to deal with the sun? Oh no, not right now. Please, it's too cold outside. It's really like 2 degrees outside right now, and I just wash my hair. Not now. Yes.
You must shoulder some of the blame for your current situation. My sources tell me she was last seen at a market on the outskirts of Sodom. But when others unearth her, that much too, and we must get to her first.
Oui. But you have your power back? Without any drawing on it? C'est toi au vieux meeting. It's so cool. You didn't go, Yennefer?
I'm gonna have a nice chat and you can tell me what you want from me. Fucking. Yes, yeah.
Hello.
This miracle sent me to you. I need your help. It fell during the slaughter of Sintra, and now new subspecies of monsters are coming out of it. My theory-
Why are you like you understand that? What?
Tetris, I don't understand it right, but points for
It's not wrong. Ah!
Twisted mermaid? Lost your extra bag? My knees aren't what they once was. My friend is missing. We need to drill to the garrison and see if any little ship birds under the name of Yaskia have been caged.
The fact that you're doing that for Yaskia, Yennefer, that you stay, that you might be in trouble, I love that. It tells a lot about you.
You only came here to study Monolith. Well, I came here to help the elves. You want to have the elves by joining a kingdom that regularly massacres whole villages. I suppose you only believe in helping the vulnerable of this coin, eh? Everyone has an agenda. Fucking death! Fucking stupid! I said no!
Ah! He can defend himself.
Given up on magic lessons already? You're upset that when you know how to fight something, it becomes less threatening.
That's why you're fighting so much?
Lectures aren't science.
Yes, please talk about it. During the last episode, you were too focused
I don't
on
really know what it is.
what it means, but how can it be? It's interesting also.
Is here, and you arrived too. It can't be a coincidence.
She is a living, breathing girl.
Things are changing.
We have a chance to do something extraordinary.
I'm not sure.
If we do this.
While Geralt is away.
She gets to decide.
I love the idea. You're taking...
A part of your power.
You need it.
Well, by the name of Yaskia.
You can't help.
Sister. From experience, when I lose a man, he's usually back at the first place I found him. Bottom of a bottle.
You're fun. You're not gonna stay, but you're fun. You want to ask about The Witcher or about...
I've not seen Geralt in months, not since he abandoned me in Cairngorm. Much like he abandoned his child's pride. It's a shame you can't be useful. See, people think chaos comes from nothing, but that's wrong. See, fire is a forbidden source because it usually consumes those that draw from it. Unless you're very talented. Wait, I don't know anything! I am brilliant.
Yeah.
This is what I keep mentions the Witcher keep and I tell it to a magical, mystical hideaway in the mountains. Please listen to me when I tell you this. He doesn't share me. He does not have friends.
You know this place is... do you know the name of it?
Weaknesses!
I knew I'd find you here. You lazy lout. Leaving me at home to rot.
This is my wife. She has nothing to do with this.
Nah.
If you knew what's good for you, you'd shut the fuck up.
She's done nothing.
See, Yennefer, you don't need your power. You're strong without it also. What? You didn't know that?
This acceleration of erosion this is a scientific revelation. It defies every historical precedent, which this changes everything. I was expecting tracks. I have to go down there. We have to go down there.
It can be useful, remember?
You're impressing all of us up there.
Not enough to join Geralt and Sintra.
You think you should have been invited?
You wanted to go in
No.
and also to go there.
My fight. My life.
Sorry.
I need to show you something.
She's okay, you know, to take her responsibilities and all, like...
Humans, walls, spheres of beasts collide too. 300 years ago, mages weaponized man, mutated them with elixirs, made them faster, strong. You know why there are fewer of us each winter season? Because when Kaer Morhen was destroyed, so was the mutagen that allowed us to make new witch. But I think you can help. You ever heard of Fainland?
He's been sprouting all over the triangles.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Red blood. My grandma, she hated the elves.
Sometimes our deepest hate is for the things we cannot change about ourselves.
She can be afraid of what she is. You know? Deep down inside.
With a vial of your blood, we could take generations to come.
Are you so sure it will work?
And how it's gonna work? I'm afraid of that. For her, you know, to be hurt.
I'll do it. On one condition. You have to test it on me first.
It's gonna make her suffer and people are gonna suffer. You did that to kids.
But they were boys in pain once.
We already knew that, but to see it, it's different.
I'll not take that chance with you.
Because you can.
Because you gouged child.
Not a child. Witches are dying. One by one.
You want to be one.
Fight. You'll die. I've destroyed so many things.
You want to create something.
Please, just let me help you heal something for once.
Oh, Siri.
Remember this.
Her art is really at a good place. We had multiple occasions to see it, like during the first episode she couldn't think that the books are, you know, all of what she did.
All species were separated on different spheres, so those spheres merged into one. Now, a conjunction like that would require two things. A massive surge of energy. Now, what if the monoliths aren't points of impact?
But
What if they're the conduits?
between what and what? Why do I think that doing that while Geralt is away is not great? Like, maybe he's really your dad and I want his approval, you know, for what you're doing, girl.
You know, I was looking forward to at least a few more thank yous and perhaps some genuflection. What? Why? What do you want me to do?
Don't know, Jennifer, so why don't you conjure a portal or do your mind talking and warn him you owe him that?
I owe him as much as you.
Yes, it's more that.
You don't get to play damsel in distress.
She's not.
Wait, what's going on here? Gentlemen, good morning. Good to see you. You're certainly looking... Oh! Oh, she's so scary.
Yes, and she doesn't need her power for that.
Now is your chance. Come on!
You.
Come back here.
Your new friend? Oh fuck!